they are not very poor. This is main cause of the delays, the main cause of poor quality. Understand? Also, you have to guarantee right systems for the technical supervision. Some good technical supervision should be there. Who will be making recommendation? In that case, your job is to check the selection process of good technical supervision, how it is made. And then what kind of documentation you can see, but you cannot decide how you can see all the technical issues. Project assist cannot do this, So please, mindful of the poor delays and poor quality. Then you have to analyze what affects this one. Then our monitoring focus is to reduce this one, to reduce delays, and to select the right person, and to establish some good operation management systems. This is all. This is manifold. There's also all the factors that affects these values. So I think that I also feel the same way. Some people, the practitioners, have the report in the make monitoring plan like they are the technical person. No, we are the persons who are monitoring technical persons. Do you understand my point? So don't confuse our roles as a technical person. We cannot. How if you see that the power bulb? What's the point of we see this? We cannot. Do you understand? So. I think that when we have some real monitoring plan, I'll ask some advice to you to make a new monitoring plan. But remember, what we are trying to do it through this monitoring process. Very simple. We want to have some prompt execution construction with good quality. That's all. For your governance, we want our efforts is well utilized. So you can see the risk. The factor that affects negatively for the best utilization of zone. First thing is, is not meaning. It has no meaning from the very beginning. It's not very valuable planning. And the implementation, somebody did not make a very poor quality. And then you can at post management, when you have developed good quality, somebody did not make a dissemination effort. So this is many focuses what efforts is made, what the planning is appropriate. Very simple, Already this monitoring is for the improvement, to take lessons, So if it's any technical issue, we cannot take any lessons. The same thing applies to the train components or any other component, equipment also. So you remember what we want to see there. For example, for the if our equipment is not delivered, if it's a plan, you want to see whether this equipment is really right items, isn't it? Then you can see whether the price is really appropriate. This is relating to the procurement. So we have to be mindful of what procurement. You have to see that this one, which you did not even mention it. The selection process. Because if the right item is selected, right supply is chosen, then it's no problem. But now we can see whether this has been delivered. Then now matter of the operators and management side. So whether this is well managed or not. Here is some surveys and questions through the beneficiary, or client or residents who are using this. Engineer maybe have some better technical knowledge, whether this equipment is a really good one. So you have to make that some surveys or those kind of efforts to check their satisfaction, those kind of things. Even though I understand inventory is important, whether the item is in good place, but we have some internet systems which can show that where the item is there. But whether that information is true and correct, we cannot check everything. But randomly, you can say, some consumables is easy not to be monitored. So which has only monitored value. But this is the point where some corruption can be studied. So in that case, we can highlight the monitoring focus in this one. Do you understand my point? So whenever we are doing there is some monitoring focus. So the answer is there. So we are checking and verify and confirm the facts. So based on that, you want to change the system. The recommendation is most important. So any system is not workable, then everything, whoever goes there, whoever doing the same problem coming. So we have to change the systems. So because this is not a good time. That's why I ask you to make some 2 days, conference, then we can have more discussion. But now, I think that with the kind of closing remarks or any comments from Mr. Kim, or please close this meeting.
Okay,
Okay.